Reading is to the mind what exercising is to the body. Let's start with the task. Read out these words.
Were you able to read all the words? Were you fast enough? Well, it all depends on the passion of reading. Some people are so much crazy about reading that they read books one after another. You know, Bill Gates reads 50 books in an year. Sounds great, right? Well, if you want to start reading as a hobby, increase your speaking skills and learn some new vocabulary, do watch the video till the end. I'll share some of the tips and techniques for reading. First of all, always hold your book in front of your eyes. It should not be very far away or very close to your eyes. Okay, fine. This is a book I'm reading, Freedom at Midnight. It is all about when India got its freedom. I will give a review on this maybe later once I finish reading this. But for now, let's concentrate on the techniques. So, right, it should be placed in front of your eyes. Okay, how you keep your cell phones or computers. Secondly is concentration, poor concentration. If it is something else going in your mind, you won't understand what are you reading. So always put your entire concentration, your entire mood in reading, then and then only you can understand. Thirdly, never read a single word at a time. You should use a bundle of words in a sentence together. For example, it represented challenge and adventure and its bundle spaces in the arena in which England's young man could find a fulfillment their island, more restricted shores might deny them. Instead of it represented challenge and adventure and its boundless spaces and arena on which it doesn't sound good. So always pick bundle of sentence together and then read it. It will help you in improving your speaking and reading skills. Now, always read the entire book, like starting from the very first page to the last cover page. You will definitely understand the entire content what the book holds. The next is quality reading. You should always have a quality in your reading. That will only help you in increasing your reading skills and you can learn new words and vocabulary. So it is really important to have a quality in your reading. Okay? The next thing is you can't read every book at the same speed and also two different persons can't read same book at the same speed. Reading is a very large, slow process. I know. If you have no interest in reading, you'll definitely get bored. So I would suggest that you start with something you're interested in. This will generate interest in reading and you will also understand the content. So you won't get bored easy enough while reading. Okay? Now, with every passing day, increase the difficulty level of reading. In our lives, we don't get to choose what we are going to read. Our jobs, our exams demand different kind or different level of reading. So I would definitely suggest that whenever you come across with any such word or phrase, find its meaning and make a sentence of your own and use it in your daily life. Also, you can discuss it with someone. This will help in remembering the words and phrases. One more thing is to be kept in mind is choose variety of material. Always have different tastes in your reading. If you keep on reading novels and storybooks, you might excel in it. But when it comes to economics or history, you might not find them interesting enough for reading. So always have variety in your reading material. You can divide your reading material according to your preferences. You can start with a novel or a storybook. Post that, you might read an article in a newspaper or a blog. You can also read reviews of movies and also something reading and history. So in this way, you will conquer in all the fields of reading. At the end, I would suggest read regularly. It is really important and you should. But of course, you should be in mood of reading. Make yourself a cup of coffee, find a comfortable chair and read. Because if it is otherwise, you will not understand the content and you might have to read it the entire thing all over again. Now, if you have started reading, initially you can use your finger, right? So you don't miss out any line or you don't reread any line again. But don't make it a hobby. It doesn't look very cool that you do like this. Okay. Secondly, never fold pages of your books, the corners. Use bookmarks, and of course you can make them yourself as well. And this is all today for reading. And books are available for you anytime you need them, and they demand nothing. So reading is of course a very good hobby. Opt it today and start reading now.